While y'all are still in my comments calling me a field hand, a disgrace to my black community, that Mississippi ban is about 2/3 of the way paid for, because what one community won't do, another one will. But see, the difference between me and some of y'all is that I went and voted for Trump that day, and I went home and I slept well. Some of y'all went and voted for Kamala, and y'all are still talking about Trump. Y'all talk about Trump more than Trump talks about Trump. Y'all talk about Trump more than your love for Kamala and the Democratic Party. Please riddle me this. Outside of the plea for completely slaughtering black babies, what else do you love about the Democratic Party? I genuinely want to know. I do this with my students. Tell me a pro and a con of the Democratic Party outside of doing this about Trump. Regardless whether you like it or not, Trump will be our president for the next 4 years. After that 4 years, another presidential candidate will have the opportunity to run. What are y'all doing? Since y'all love the Democratic Party so much, since y'all love your leftist ideology so much, what are y'all doing to galvanize votes? Because the black community, if we're being real, does not go out and vote. Y'all are mad at me, the 7%, for actually exercising our right to vote. Meanwhile, y'all are not mad at the people who didn't even choose to vote. Because I'm doing my part. I teach government. I have a background in history. Like, I'm doing my part. I'm educating myself. What are you doing? Instead of spending your energy on hating Trump for the next 4 years, you should spend your energy on how the Democratic Party could get back in office if y'all love them so much. How can you educate yourself the difference between small government and big government, taxing at the top versus taxing at the bottom, demand side versus supply side? Like, these are the things you need to be learning, so then you can understand and make an informed voting decision. Instead of cracking on me, y'all need to be cracking on yourself.
The views, conversations, and opinions expressed on this channel could be subjective or objective and are also for informational, educational, and entertainment purposes only. Here on The Mix, we encourage and implore you to conduct your own research.
Hey everyone, welcome to The Mix. Like this video, share this video. Thank you guys for tuning in to my channel. Smash that like, share. Help push a girl through the algorithm. It is free to like, it is free to share. If you have yet to subscribe now. Hit the notification bell as well for everyone. Donation information is in the description section. The Cash App, the Zelle, the PayPal. All donations go toward content enhancement creation. If you are new to my channel, just check out some of my live content. I've done giveaways in the past. We'll be doing giveaways this year, once every quarter. So check out some of my past giveaways to see how those are conducted and just give you an idea of how my channel is being ran over here. Yes. I typically go live on the weekends, you guys. I've been doing random lives as well, so throughout the week sometimes. So stay tuned, stay connected, you guys. So as you can see what this video is going to be about, and based off of that snippet I played in the beginning, shout out to the person who sent me this. And if you guys want me to cover certain topics, email me, send it through email, the TP Legal obviously, and I'll check it out. And thank you again to the person who brought this to my attention. I was just taken aback. I'm like, this can't be, not in 2025. This might be unpopular opinion for some folks, but I just think that this is stupid and silly. Yeah, I'm just gonna come off right on at it. I'm just let me be transparent. Let me talk my talk real quick. This is so stupid and delusional for anyone to be upset because a HBCU was invited to the inauguration, the band to perform. What? And I didn't know that this was trending. So this is trending, you guys. Like I said, shout out to the person who sent me this. This is trending all over social media, especially on X, formerly known as Twitter, and I think on Facebook as well. And for those who think that this is okay, and it's like they want the HBCU to crash and burn, and they just so anti this particular university now, y'all are delusional and nuts. And I'm saying it here respectfully. Call it however you want to call it. Let's just be, come on now, y'all. Come on now. Who cutting y'all checks? I bet you don't know the background of people who cutting y'all checks. I bet you don't know what political party they stand for. I bet you, for those who are entrepreneurs and business for self, I bet you don't know who's cutting their checks to pay you. So just say if you have a business, a flower business, we're going to say that, and someone places an order, are you doing research and seeing who that person worked for, where they're getting their money from? You don't know what? I say that to say, you guys, okay, Trump is who he is. You ain't gotta like him. Whatever. I think he's funny. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. But my point is that you're gonna pass up an opportunity. So you're gonna pass up doing business with someone. Just say, hypothetically speaking, if you did some research and found out that that person that you're doing business with, for those entrepreneurs, example, i.e. flower shop, that person that you're doing business with, when you find out where he or she's, or whatever they identify as, money is coming from, now you're not gonna do business with them. Y'all are freaking nuts. Y'all are freaking us. Y'all are so selective in your outrage, cherry picking, all of that. It just makes sense. It's the hypocrisy for me. And I bet you, it's more, you guys. It's more church going Christian like people who have this type of selective outrage and evilness in them. We're all human, especially for those who are Christians, who claim to be Christians and believe in God. We all come from one God, right? Right, wrong, or indifferent. Let me head on over to X and show you guys what else is happening, because I was just like, oh my goodness. So, and then I'll come back with my final thoughts, reaction, and opinion. Okay, everyone, this is X, formerly known as Twitter. This has been trending. I have no idea, had no idea that this was trending like for the past like 6-7 days, you guys. So this person says, any black person that's trying to convince and prevents Mississippi Valley State University from performing at the inauguration is pro-Democrat and not pro-black. F your Democrat allegiance. These kids deserve to go to perform on one of the largest stages in history. Oh, let me play this. I think this guy got a good point. Okay, let's play this.
Mississippi Valley State University was just invited to Trump's inauguration to play for the entire world to hear. And HBCU, I mean, these kids been playing since they were probably little kids. These kids been playing instruments since 2nd, 3rd, 4th grade. And they're about to be on the world stage for Germany to hear them, Denmark to hear them, Africa can hear them, Australia's going to hear them. Everybody's going to be watching this inauguration, hearing these young black kids that grew up and dreamed of playing on a world stage for everybody to hear. This is one of the biggest stages they ever going to play on. And guess who's got a problem with it? Black people. Black people. Now, see, black people didn't have a problem when Kamala Harris had Beyonce paying her $10 million.
Allegedly.
Didn't have a problem paying Meg Thee Stallion millions of dollars
Allegedly.
to twerk in front of everybody so the world can see how stupid black people can really look at a presidential inauguration. Nobody had a problem with that. No. But black people got a problem when black people are being put on the world stage, not by somebody black, by Trump, who funded and promised future funding for HBCUs. They're still getting those funds to this day. HBCUs partly exist in the way they do because of legislation that Trump put on the books. Not because of Obama or anybody else put on the books, but because of Trump. And Trump is like, not only do I want to help you at the HBCU, I want you to come and play at my inauguration. I want everybody to see all you young black children that used to be 7 years old playing saxophones, 13-year-olds playing drums, trombones at 19. I want you to come play on the world stage to show people how talented our black young Americans are. On a world stage, the only people that got a problem is black people. I made a video saying the most racist people we got to this day are black people. You believe me now? Now you see what I'm saying? Racist against ourselves. How can we sit and be mad at ourselves for having the limelight to show people we are great musicians, we are very talented, we are educated, we do go to college to do things other than play sports? And the only people upset about that are black people. Y'all trash.
Woo! He left no crumbs. He ate. Yes, I endorse what he just said. Yes. Oh my goodness. Woo, Mike Drizop. And it is, do your research. It is true. Do your research. Trump did pass legislation for HBCUs. And to my understanding, he's been the only president that has given so much money on the books to HBCUs. So in the legislation that he passed, afforded other presidents is like locked it in or something like that. But you guys just do your research, you guys, on that. But yeah, I remember that when he was president before, he was true to doing that, and to my understanding, he did that. So that is true. And what this fella just said about, it's like we're our own worst enemies in the black culture, and I say that respectfully. And like I was just saying, you got these so-called church-going people. They are the main ones. The funding coming from the federal government to the church. And whoever's president is coming from that person. Y'all, so make it make sense. The churches need to stop accepting funding from the federal government under Trump's administration when he's inaugurated. Huh? Right? Man, the hypocrisy for me. But this fella ate. Let's jump into the chat and see what they're saying. And also, too, you guys, I heard that the university, the school was having difficulties raising money. I don't give a crap who paid what, because I did hear some rumors, things surfacing across the internet that, hey, that if Trump wants them there, they should pay for it. Man, please. Oh my gosh. I'm going to donate to their GoFundMe. I support it. Let's jump into the chat. This person says, Trump has superior musical taste, inviting Mississippi Valley State University to perform at his inauguration. Who needs Beyonce, Springsteen, or Swift? These fine students far outshine the Democrat overpriced, overhyped choices of entertainment. Boom. I like that. This person says, hell yeah. America is being reborn step by step in the right direction. We get back to God, family, country, and everything else just falls into place. Great post, Tony. Says, racism will not end until people quit teaching it. People are inherently born to love. We teach them to hate. And these are comments from X, formerly known as Twitter. People in the chat commenting. These are their comments, not mine. Okay. This person says we should all support our fellow Americans. Okay. This person says, I always wanted the NFL to have a college play during halftime instead of a celebrity. That's a great idea. This person says, bless you for speaking the truth. This person says, I pray they will change their minds. This will be awesome for those young men. Step aside, whoever don't want them to play. They are going, to my understanding. They're just having difficulties raising money. But to my understanding, they have almost 300K. They have raised almost 300K. This person says, go Mississippi Valley State University and the rest of y'all. Y'all trash, the rest of y'all. This person says the inauguration is going to be amazing. This person says, that's fantastic news, Tony. This person says, black people have a problem with this. This person's like, what? Okay. This person says the outrage over Mississippi Valley State University's marching band creating a GoFundMe to perform at Trump's inaugurations is ridiculous. That's what I said. I agree, sir. I'm not going to play the video, y'all. This is Mississippi Valley State University band. Invited them, Donald Trump invited them for his inauguration, and some of these hateful black progressives are mad. They have the opportunity to display their talents in front of the world. Y'all are mad. I'm donating. Stay mad. Okay, you guys. So what are your thoughts? Drop some comments in the chat. I would definitely love to hear, your thought process on this, your opinion on this, your commentary, your reaction to this as well. Keep it respectful and peaceful in the chat. But like I said, this has been trending and sent to me by a supporter here on YouTube too, and thank you again, you know who you are. And I just could not believe this. Like the guy said, this is completely ridiculous. And shout out to that first clip I played was from IG. Shout out to that page. I like to give credit. Young, Black, and Wealthy. Shout out to their IG page. But yeah, so let me know your thoughts, you guys, down in the chat. This is ridiculous. To my understanding, they have raised a significant amount of money. I will be donating as well. I'm going to check out their GoFundMe and donate. But like I was pointing out earlier, that do you all know who you work for? If you are an employee, if you are a worker, do you all know who you are in business with? Do you all know who are actually cutting your checks? Do you all know the background and these banks, what they stand for? And they put money in your pocket through whatever means. So it's like, it's the hypocrisy for me. Let these young college students, let them cook. Let them cook at the inauguration. Congrats to them for the invite. Like I said, this might be an unpopular opinion. I don't give a crap. I care less. I'm tired of the cherry picking. I'm tired of the fakeness and the hypocrisy in people. And everybody, they want to claim, not everybody, but those who claim to know God, love God, and believe in God, and need God for this and that, then you wishing ill will, death, or evilness on people. That's wrong. That's just wrong. And I'm not saying I'm perfect or whatever, but when you know better, you do better. Like this video, share this video, drop some comments in the chat, get this video out there. Thank you guys for your support. Talk to you soon. Bye.